Hello children, welcome to the online edu classes for class 6 chapter number 12 Electricity and Circuits part 1. In this chapter we are going to cover topics like electric cell and battery, electric bulb and a bulb connected to an electric cell. Electricity is a form of energy. It is also known as flow of charges. Children, have you ever observed that how we used to see the object after sunset? We need bulb, tube light, etc. to see the object. We entertain ourselves with the help of television. Whenever we feel hot, we switch on the fan. We need microwave for cooking purpose. We need electricity to run all the above mentioned things. So we can say that electricity make our work easier. Electric cell. Electric cell are a common source of electrical energy for many equipments. Children, have you ever carefully looked at an electric cell? You might have noticed that it has a small metal cap on one side and a metal disc on the other side. Did you notice a positive sign and a negative sign marked on the electric cell? The metal cap present on one side is the positive terminal of the cell and the metal disc is the negative terminal of the cell. Every cell is having two terminal, positive terminal and negative terminal. An electric cell produces electricity from the chemicals stored inside it. Types of electric cell. There are mainly three types of electric cell. Ordinary cell, pencil cell and button cell. Uses of electric cell. Electric cells are common source of electrical energy. It is used in electric clock, toys, wristwatches and video games, etc. Electric cells are light, so they are portable. They produce a very small amount of electricity, so they are perfectly safe and one can handle them without receiving any electric shock. They are not very costly. They do not contain any liquid chemical that can be spilled. They supply a steady electric current. A cell is a single unit. When two or more cells are connected end to end, that is positive terminal of cell is connected to the negative terminal of another cell, it is called battery. Let us see inside of electric cell or dry cell. A cell consists of an outer covering made up of zinc. At the center of the container, a carbon rod with a metallic cap is there. Metallic cap is made up of brass generally. This carbon rod is surrounded by a mixture of manganese dioxide and powdered charcoal. The remaining space inside the zinc container is filled with the thick paste of ammonium chloride. Formula of ammonium chloride is NH4Cl. The outer side of the zinc container is covered with a cardboard cover except the bottom. The cell is sealed. The tip of the cell that is metallic capped acts as the positive terminal and the base that is metallic disc acts as the negative terminal. Did you recognize who is he? He is inventor of electric bulb, Thomas Alva Edison. Let us discuss electric bulb. An electric bulb has an outer case made of glass which is fixed on a metallic base. It consists of a tiny thin wire called a filament. Filament is made up of tungsten and is attached to two fixed wires that provides support. One of these thick wires is connected to metal case at the base. Another thick wire is connected to the metal tip at the center of the base. The metal tip at the center of the base and the metal casing at its lower end acts as the terminals of the bulb. These two terminals of the bulb are fixed in such a way that they do not touch each other. Diagrammatically, we can show the bulb like this. This is glass bulb, this is filament, this is thick wire, this is negative terminal, this is metal casing and this is positive terminal. connect an electric bulb with an electric cell in different ways and see in which case the bulb glows. In this arrangement, wire 1 is connected to the positive terminal and wire 2 is connected to the negative terminal of the cell. Hence, here bulb is glowing. In this type of arrangement, wire 1 is connected to the positive terminal and wire B is connected to the negative terminal. Here also bulb is glowing. In this arrangement, we can see that wire 1 is broken, which is connected to the positive terminal of the cell, and wire 2 is connected to the bulb. So as wire is broken, so bulb is not glowing here. In this arrangement, wire 2 is broken, so here also bulb will not glow. Here we can see that wire 1 and wire 2 is connected to the negative terminal of the cell. So bulb is not glowing here. In this case, wire 1 and wire 2 both wires are connected to the positive terminal. So here also bulb is not glowing. So I hope you all understood the topics taught today. We will continue with some more interesting topic in our next video. Till then, enjoy learning and stay safe. Thank you.